Join me, Michael Vergara, as I pitch a podcast dedicated to professional wrestling. Yes, watch me, Korey, Nick, and Jose cover industry news and recap the shows only we know how, which is a podcast, I suppose. Hope you like it.
Hey guys, it's former WWE superstar Hornswoggle here. Keep tuning in to City Wrestling Radio.
That's right, traveling indie wrestler. I'm Michael Vergara, creator and co-host of City Wrestling Radio, the only wrestling podcast in KCSF, thus making it the longest-running weekly episodic podcast in KCSF podcast history about pro wrestling. Over here at CWR, I have assembled only the best wrestling minds, consisting of our host Korey Smith, Nick Winstead, and Right Way Jose himself, Jose Oseguera. Join us as we do what literally no one has ever done before.
And have a wrestling podcast.
Yeah, literally nobody has ever done this before.
Literally. Yep. Especially in San Francisco.
So, you guys all watch Raw?
Some.
Most.
Yeah, most.
I did.
We'll be there in spirit, probably at home, in our underwear.
I'll be dressing exactly like Finn Balor when that match comes.
Yeah,
on.
oh yeah, I'll have
Leather
that.
jacket,
Pictures, please.
Leather jacket.
Blue
Didn't take
leather
pictures.
jacket.
It didn't happen.
You know, only the best type of coverage in CWR 415. We just slog our way through these shows, just like a lot of people.
Just like a lot of
match.
things we
Just-
do at City College.
But what was the cliff notes of that?
So basically, Heyman came out, basically said something like, because I'll be honest, I skipped through it a little bit.
Yeah, only
So,
the finest.
yeah.
Only the finest. Dude, it's WWE. They can pay anybody.
I know they can, but Vince is going to be like, no. That's your pocket.
He's so much of like he's a lot.
I can see where you're coming from because the final deletion was basically out of pocket. So they're gonna say, hey, you know what? You did it your way with no money, so we're not gonna give you money.
CWR brings you unprecedented amounts of entertainment with 4 shows a week. We cover all the bases. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, and then my favorite of the pack, The B Show, with Korey Smith and yours truly, where we cover 205 Live, NXT, and whatever crazy stuff those independent gents are conjuring up.
Detonation kick to the knee bar. TJP submits Johnson. I made a dab count. He did it 4 times.
Yeah, it was a good match. It's Aaliyah and Ember Moon. Ember Moon's she's a good performer. She's not the best.
She's a little stagnant right
She
now.
needs somebody else to kind of work with, and Aaliyah isn't the best. She's good. She's also learning, but I don't see what Aaliyah's ceiling can be.
But that's not all. We also cover the news show, wrapping up the week and discuss what happened and what we think is going to happen.
Daniel Bryan, medically cleared to wrestle again.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a shocker to see, just to even hear that Daniel Bryan. My whole, I was in the gym.
Yeah.
And I was getting showered. And I was just finishing everything up. I won't get too into it, guys. That show, that'll be a paid extra that you guys will pay for.
I'm looking forward to that.
WWE just put out a statement taking away the name of the announced Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal. We have talked over this whole week, me, Michael, Jose, and Nick, about how this is a horrible idea. They need to change the name of the Battle Royal. The Fabulous Moolah was basically a pimp.
City Wrestling Radio does its best to inhabit your daily life, but you must do your part. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter under CWR415. I hope I'm getting that right because I don't run it. I'll slap an on-screen graphic right here. Shazam! Blammo! Yes, follow those platforms so CWR can follow you everywhere. Yes, this is City Wrestling Radio, where we simply gab about the grabs. Subscribe, like, and follow now. Like right now. It's probably the link is below. Do it. I'll just be standing here, staring at you while you do the thing where you subscribe. Do now. Now!